they had caused relative peace. He got rid of them. And I said, in a year, we're going to have a war on our hands. I was wrong. It was 6 months. ISIS are the very people who were once the sons of Iraq. Now, they are the Islamic terrorists. And so, in order to prevent terrorism, we have to deal with the issue of loss. All terrorists have lost something. How do we give back what they have lost? This is one of the major jobs of the kingdom. Why, Lord? Why? Why have we lost everything? Why, Lord? I got a new book out today. I came back yesterday and a new book had arrived. And it's not really a new book. It's the same as my last hardback book. And I wrote that book because my son Jacob said, "Daddy, why don't you write a real book?" I said, "Daddy has written 14 books." He said, "None of them are real though, because they're not hard, they're soft." Anyway, it was a real book. But it was £15, so it was quite expensive. So it's now come out in paperback. And I always say to people, with my books, you don't need to read them, you need to look at the pictures. And here are wonderful pictures of all of our work now, and all of the people. It's quite funny because over there is Hannah. Hannah is not Hannah, the girl's name. Hannah is a man's name. Johanna. It's the same as John. Hi, John. And Hannah has worked for me for 22 years. We've been through everything together. We negotiated the Bethlehem siege. He got in a car crash with a tank one day. Do you know what he said to the tank commander? "Have you got insurance?" He laughed. We didn't laugh. Anyway, you can be the first people to buy this book tonight. $8.99. A lot cheaper than the other one. Really, really good. I tell you how I know it's really good, because my son actually read it.
Wow.
And he said it was good. And I've got other books here. I've got the posh book that my son told me to write, the hardback. That is £15. It's good. Who would like it? There were some children here earlier. Where have they all gone?
They were a bit naughty out there, so they had to go.
Oh.
But they will be back. They're always around.
Have you read this book?
No.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking the pastor.
No.
Would you like it?
Very much love it.
Here we are, you can have it. Now, this book is called Father Forgive. And my friend who was behind, who said she wanted it, you can have this one, all right?
Thank you very much.
There we are. All the other books you can buy. And they're all about Iraq and other things, one of them, apart from this one, which is called The Older Younger Brother. And that is the tragic treatment of the Jews by the Christians. We've been really awful to the Christians.
Yes.
You know, we talk about Islamic terrorism. Do you know that more Jews and Muslims have been killed by Christians than Christians have been killed by Muslims? Isn't that part of our point?
Yes.
Yes, it is. That's right. So, you can get these books afterwards, and all the work goes to help our ministry. There's a lady here called Jen. Hi, Jen. Jen is an artist, and she paints pictures about our work all the time. And they're on sale here tonight. And one of the things that I do, you can follow me on Facebook. It's really important. You can't be my friend because I've got no room for more friends. But you can follow me. And every week on Shabbat, I do the Jewish reading from the Torah for that week. Throughout the whole world, there's something on the Shabbat called the Parsha, the Jewish reading for the week. And I always do a commentary on the Jewish Parsha. And it's amazing how many wacky Christians tell me, don't you care about Jesus? I do care about him, but he was a rabbi. I follow a rabbi. I've just been writing about the Shabbat for my next book, the Sabbath. There is very little teaching amongst Christians about the Shabbat. There is nowhere in Scripture that we are told that the Shabbat, the Sabbath, doesn't still stand. What is it? The fourth commandment? Remember the Sabbath to keep it holy, which means set apart. When did you last hear a sermon about the Sabbath? People write to me, Sabbath is a Sunday now.
It's a Saturday.
Do you know why Sabbath is a Sunday? Because Constantine got converted. And he was the Roman emperor.